Hi, welcome to Story Time with Ms. B. Let's sit down and get ready for another wonderful story. In our episode today, we are going to feature Strega Nona Does It Again by Tomie dePaola. And look, Mr. Teddy Bear is ready. I'm ready. Here we go. Dear Cousin Strega Nona, as you know, our oldest daughter Angelina has grown into quite a beauty, which is wonderful and terrible all at once. All the young men of the town are chasing after her. Every night they keep the whole household awake while they sing love songs. They leave so many flowers and gifts at the gate we can hardly get in or out. They are a general nuisance. All except Hugo, the son of Duke Fabio. Angelina claims she is in love with him, but he doesn't seem to notice. He's always looking at himself in the mirror. Angelina is very unhappy. My wife and I think the only solution is for her to leave our village until she forgets Hugo. Would you mind if she stayed with you? She can arrive in a few days. Grazie. Thank you, dear cousin. Duke Andrea de Limon and his wife. P.S. I want to warn you that Angelina is quite a handful. Well, said Strega Nona to Big Anthony and Bambalona, it looks like we're going to have a visitor. My cousin's daughter is coming. It will be nice for you two to have some company your age. I'll give Angelina my bedroom and sleep on the bed in the kitchen. Now, let's get ready. Here she comes, Strega Nona, said Big Anthony. Benvenuto, Angelina. Welcome. Povero me, dear me, says Strega Nona softly. So much luggage. Big Anthony, help unload the cart, Strega Nona said, and Bambalona, please show Angelina her room. Angelina was not an easy guest. I don't like this room. My room at home is blue with pink flowers. I don't eat pasta. At home, I eat fresh fruit. I need a maid. At home, I have a maid. Bambalona, you can be my maid. I've never been a maid. What does a maid do? Asked Bambalona. First of all, she wears a uniform, and she does everything I tell her to do. I need a footman. At home I have a footman, Angelina said. Big Anthony, you can be my footman. What's a footman? Asked Big Anthony. Well, my footman will wait on me, open the door for me, run errands, and help Bambalona do everything I tell you. And, Angelina said with a big smile, you'll get to wear a uniform just like Bambalona. Angelina called Big Anthony and Bambalona to her. I have this picture of my love, Hugo. Let's make a shrine for it. After all, we are both the fairest of them all. Gather branches, flowers, anything to make it pretty. It's beautiful, Angelina said. Now, let's take a stroll. Footman, you will hold my ombrellino, parasol. Maid, you will walk ahead of me, carrying basket full of flowers. You will scatter the petals so I can walk on them instead of the dirty path. Ragazzo, boy, Angelina called to a child who was playing. Run ahead to the town and tell everyone that Angelina, daughter of Duke Andrea di Limone, and will honor them with a visit today, so they should prepare to meet me. Back at home, Strega Nona was looking for Big Anthony and Bambolona. Where did they go? Where did those two go? She asked herself. Oh well, I'll just have to do their chores myself. Povero me! Dear me, Strega Nona said when she saw Angelina's room. What happened here? Then Strega Nona spied the shrine. Well, I'll have to do something about all this. Meanwhile, back in the town, Angelina waved to the crowd. Arrivederci, tutti. Goodbye, all. Don't be sad. I'll try to return. Who does she think she is? The mayor's wife said. I hope she never comes back. Later that night, Big Anthony and Bambolona went to see Strega Nona. How much longer is she going to stay? Big Anthony asked. She keeps me so busy that I don't have time to do my chores. Me too, chimed in Bambolona. She has me running around like a crazy chicken, and it's made this, made that. And you should have seen her in town. She bossed everyone around, even the mayor and the sisters of the convent. Don't worry, my children, Strega Nona said. I have a plan. Angelina, called Strega Nona, can you come and join me by your shrine? So, said Strega Nona, it looks like you care a lot for Hugo. Oh, I do, Strega Nona, but he doesn't even know he deserves me, Angelina complained. Well, maybe we can help, said Strega Nona, holding up the magic book. In here is a spell for a potion for young ladies who want husbands, and I have another idea. Because Hugo likes to look at himself so much, why not change the picture in your shrine with a mirror? Oh, Strega Nona, yes, 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 cried Angelina. But you must be patient, my dear. Let's see what happens. That night, Strega Nona wrote a letter to Duke Andrea. Dear cousin Andrea, I think I have the solution for your problem. Please come to fetch Angelina, but be sure to bring along Hugo at any cost. I don't care how you manage it. Just do it. Amore, I baci, love and kisses. Your cousin Strega Nona. A few days later, a letter arrived. Angelina, your father is coming to take you home, Strega Nona said. And guess what? Hugo is with him. Now, Angelina, Strega Nona whispered, here is the special potion. The minute Hugo sees the shrine, drink it. What will happen? Angelina asked. You'll see, said Strega Nona. Hugo fell in love with the shrine immediately. How beautiful, he said, staring at himself. You really understand me. We understand each other, Angelina said. Will you marry me? Hugo said. Yes, 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 shouted Angelina. I thought you'd never ask. Arrivederci. Goodbye. Safe journey and best wishes for a happy wedding, everyone called out as the carts were leaving. Boy, is he going to be busy, said Big Anthony. So is she, said Bambolona. They deserve each other, Strega Nona said. How did you know, Big Anthony and Bambolona asked. Aha! The magic of mirrors, said Strega Nona. They were both in love with themselves. The end. Wasn't that a crazy story? Now, remember, this little bar is kind of covering up the author's name, but it means that I checked out this book from the library with my library card. So that means because school is almost out, and I think it's a good idea for you to get your library card so that you can participate in the summer reading programs at your local library. Be sure to have mom and dad or an adult that you know help you to get registered for the summer reading program at your local library. And I'll remind you again, but until next time, happy reading, and remember, reading is an adventure every time.